I haven't seen my parents since I was like 15 years old. When I was young, I used to be like a real pain in the ass, basically. I think when I was at school, I must have been in the headmaster's office more times than I was in the classroom. When I was 13, my parents put me in a hostel because I was always causing trouble and always getting into trouble. My parents wanted me to be a solicitor or a doctor, and I'm like, no. I wanted to be a DJ or something. I want to be who I want to be. I don't want someone to be like, make me to be what they want.
By two squirrels. What's it? Delete all of this. It's nice and quiet. It's a roof over our heads, sheltered. There's three of us sleep here. On the bed there. Stairs, music system. We found the cupboard. My picture frame. I made that. And if I show you, we have running water downstairs. This is where all the animals come to feed and drink their water. We're trying to get the person who owns the keys so we can open the gate so we can ease you access. Because some people that stay here, they can't climb over the wall because of disabilities and stuff. So we're trying to get the gate open so they can come in.
When I came to London, I ended up living on the streets for I think for 6-7 months. Met up with an organisation called St Martin's in the Field, and they got me a flat. Stayed in the flat, and I had to move from that flat because we were turning it into one big house.
Mulbridge on tea. It's my birthday today! I'm going to eat today. Okay. Hey, you gonna help me put this fire out? Go on.
A lot of people around here know me too fucking well.
Don't swear.
What's that? I'm famous, lady. There'll be a change for drink later.
I went in the hospital at 12 o'clock and I left the hospital at 6 o'clock in the morning. And I was in there 6.5 hours.
Tell you where he hurts leg.
I was on a gravestone, I was watching some people play hockey. And a couple of others said, get off the gravestone. So I was getting off the gravestone, but I kind of like slipped off the gravestone and twisted my ankle. I got off. Oh, I didn't tell you, did I? I was begging over there, and some woman comes up to me. She goes, wanted to know what I did to my foot, so I explained to her what I did to my foot. She goes, and then she goes to me, were you a test tube baby? I'm like, well. She wanted to know if I was a test tube baby. I was like, excuse me? How did my leg come into me being a test tube baby?
I'm serious, the people wouldn't check your pockets in case like jumped out and hit her. Never know what's in your pocket.
You remember, these are very painful getting stuck up your nose. Okay, let's go. Yeah. Enjoy your boot.
See that one, yeah? Stay there, what's making me?
Yeah, I'm going to pick you up, yeah? They're always ill. And I'm like, well, what do you expect of being ill if you're going to, like, 24 hours a day, inject yourself with all this, like, drugs and stuff, don't have anything to eat properly, sleeping in the cold, and you wonder why you're ill? You know what I mean?
Hey, Gizmo, you do me a favour, yeah?
He calls me Gizmo. My name's Gizmo.
Hey, Gizmo, I'll do you a favour.
Oh.
Next time, don't say the glue. That's how you done your leg.
That's how I've done lots of things. It's going to take a lot longer now. I've got my leg buggered up. You're gonna have to wait until my leg's sorted out before we can do any cleaning.
Gizmo, can I have one of your bangles?
I've given you how many bangles, mate?
I'll give one to my daughter. Can I have another one?
Wait then. He always nicks my bangles. I had like 150. I've got like 100. I got like 100 left.
Who give me that one?
How many bangles did I give you?
Who give me that one?
How many bangles did I give you?
Who give me that one?
Excuse me, I give you 4 bangles for this one. And he goes and gives them away.
Watch how many doors on the street.
I bought these. All you do is you go to market store and stuff, and they sell bangles. So I just bought a load. You get like a pack of 50. You just get a couple of packs and just stick them on your wrist. But I always have them on this wrist. I don't have them on this wrist. Now every time she walks past, because she only lives right down the road, she keeps asking for me, so how I'm doing, where have I been and all this stuff. And I keep avoiding her. She always asks for how I am and where I am and all this. Like, she keeps saying that she's mad in love with me and stuff. And I was like, well, I don't want to know, because every time you see that, 2 days later you disappear on me. That's what we need, one of these gas detectors. Do this at night time. That's a task. Squirrels. You're nicking my food again, you little shit. There's normally about 6 or 7 that can move.
been working here since 1999. When I did a survey last year, when I'd surveyed 75 people, 25% were sleeping rough, 25% were in squats or hostels or B&Bs or different kinds of homeless accommodation, and the other half were in council houses and housing associations, so relatively high in homeless people. We just have every kind of person coming here. We get a lot of food from Crisis Fair Share, which is part of Crisis. They get it from supermarkets. So we got 10 chickens on Friday, so we're making white sauce and having chicken supreme and chocolate pudding. We're expecting about 160 to 180 people, plus the 20 or so volunteers who always eat, of course. There are 3 rules here. One is no drinking, one is obviously no drugs, and one is you've got to keep your dogs on a lead.
I hate Sundays because there's no one out, so you can't make any money or anything. Me and Melvin were trying to sit on outside the HFPC for about 3 hours and we didn't make a penny.
Well, what it is, like, people like, when he's drunk, people wind him up. And when he gets, as you know, and when people, if anyone winds you up, you just got to blow and go into one. And because people wind him up, he goes into one and he gets kicked out. I left him in Dalston. So he could be anywhere. So he'll turn up at some point. Trust me, if it's anything to do with beer or fakes, he finds them. Must have a like radar system on his nose. Can be completely out of his face. He always remembers where he put his can. He might be over in a warehouse, so we might have to go over there and see where he is. Big change. Okay, let's go find him.
We've got a beer for you. He's got 2 blinking cans now, anyway.
And it was like, I think it must have been about 12, 1 o'clock at night, and we had to go up the stairs from the back way, walking up the stairs. We got to the 2nd floor, and we saw this big ginger thing come running down the stairs. Shit! He jumped a mile. Then he jumped and fell down the stairs. Because he jumped, I was standing behind him. I was like, what's going on here? And we saw this big ginger thing come running down the stairs. I realised it was a cat.
So I was sitting out there, and some woman went into the machine. You know, you go into the machine. She put a card into the machine, took the card out, but she forgot to take the money out of the machine, and she left 130 quid in the machine. Some people are so dumb. They just put the card in and then don't get the money out. This happened so many times. You know? I was like, yeah, mate, party. This was just before Christmas, 2 days before Christmas. We had a nice Christmas present.
Shake it on this boogie. We're gonna make it on this boogie.
I think he owned the street. Move around my way.
moving. It smokes all the cigarettes, so we have no cigarettes, we have no business. I made sure I kept the lighter though. Yeah, I managed to turn it off just in time. Because I went off to go for a piss and I came back and I smelled gas and I was like, Malvin, I was like, what are you doing to the gas fire? I was like, I turned the gas on. I was like, well, why aren't you supposed to put the flame on as well? Because, oh, I thought you just turn the blue knob and it goes on itself. I was like, no, you need fire.
I'm hoping I can get another flat somewhere like Southwark, because it's a nice area. You go north, you got the West End. You go south, you got Elephant Castle. You go west, it's got Waterloo. If you go east, you got London Bridge, so you're like smack in the middle. I'll probably have kids eventually, but not at the moment. It costs too much money. Maybe when I'm settled down, I've got a house and we'll get married, and I might think about having kids, but at the moment. But I want to try to like sort my life out first, because I want to be a tree surgeon. Well, that's like a 2-year course. By the time you get all the protective clothing and go onto the course, it's something like 700, 800 quid.
I like trees, as you can tell. My favourite one's over there. See the one over there?
Well, as you notice from the film, Melvin's kind of like disappeared. Basically, one time I got my dole money, and he came to the dole office with me. I picked my jar up because it was a counter payment. I bought him 20 cigarettes and 2 litres of cider, and he was drinking for like 4 days before then anyway. By the time I realised he's gone, he's taken all my money, which was like 60 odd quid, which is like every penny that I had. And he's buying people beers and money. So now he's somewhere hiding in the West End. I'm not particularly worried about him giving me the money back. I just want to try to sort things out because I've known him for so long. Yeah, well, he's old as well, and that gas kind of like freezes your lungs and stuff, freezes your blood cells. This is just